G'day guys, Josh Huggett here from Joshua Huggett Media. Welcome to another episode of Talk Talk, where we talk about all things wedding photography and we answer all of your wedding photography questions. So if you have any of your own wedding photography questions that you would like answered, make sure you jump into our Facebook, make sure you jump into our Facebook group and you can leave your comments in the post and we will get to them and we'll answer them, and then you will have your own answer to your own question about wedding photography stuff. Today's question comes directly from the Facebook group. It is from Neilio Santiago. I would like to know more about light. Doing both film and photography, how do you combine illumination to get crisp flash photography but also good video? I am not a flash photographer at all. So for those of you that don't know, or you haven't really seen too much of my photography work, or you are just kind of in the dark about it, see, flash joke. I'm a natural light photographer for like 95% of the wedding day. I won't put a flash on my camera pretty much ever. The only time I'm really putting a flash on my camera is at the reception when I absolutely need to. If there is like absolutely no light, I'll chuck it on. So if we're doing like an outdoor sort of reception and there's no real light there, then I'm going to chuck the flash on my camera so that I can get some illumination. Same with the speeches. If I have to use them for speeches, I will. I don't like using a flash during speeches. One, because we're normally trying to record them. Two, the person talking is already pretty uncomfortable because they're having to make a speech in front of a whole bunch of people that they don't really know. So the last thing they really need is somebody like flashing a camera at them all the time and making them really aware that it's being recorded and that the photos are being taken. And three, I just think it takes away from the guests as well. If we can kind of be like, on a wedding day, and I'm sure if you haven't seen my TikTok or Instagram and the way that we conduct a wedding day, we're very in your face for a lot of the like main parts of the wedding. Getting ready section, we're there about telling jokes and building relationships. Ceremony, I do nothing. I will sit back and let you have your ceremony. During the bridal party and the couple session, that's when we kind of come alive and that's when you'll see the most energy out of us. But after that, we go back into the shadows and we let you enjoy sort of the wedding. So I don't want to be the center of the reception. I want you guys to be the center of the party and having a really good time. So in that means not having all these flashes and making sure like, yeah, wedding photographers are here, wedding photographers are taking stuff. Like our reception photos are 95% candid. We've got our 85mm lens on or whatever, and we're just trying to get candid to people laughing and people talking, and then we go into the dance floor and we get more dance floor photos from there. That we have a flash on as well. If I can avoid having a flash on my camera for all of that, I'm a happy man, because then people don't really know we're there. They're actually able to like act like themselves, and then we're able to deliver a gallery full of photos that people didn't even really know happened. Like, oh my God, I can't believe you caught that moment, or can't believe you got that photo. So we try to do that as much as possible. Same with our video. Like if we don't have to set up a whole bunch of lights beaming on people at all times, then we're not going to do that, because that again takes away from the natural environment. We like to think of ourselves as candid documentary style wedding photographers that also do a lot of the like, we have to do the posing and prompting for certain parts, but most of the day we are as raw as possible. So to actually answer the question without any waffling, how do we combine illumination to get flash photography and dance floor? If we are doing, so the really only time we're doing flash photography is for the dance floor. Normally then we have a light sitting on top of the videographer's light, like this one. So this is one of my old small rig ones. I've got another small rig one that I just bought, but I'm pretty sure Lewis uses the same thing. So he sticks one of these on the top of his camera, turns it on, and then that will sit on top, so that way he's able to film the people while they're dancing and doing all the fun stuff, and then I'll have my flash on top of the camera as well. This way he's able to get video, I'm able to get photo, everybody wins. But that's really the only time we'll use flash. I hope that answers the question, but I don't think it really does. Yeah, we're natural light photographers pretty much all day. And I fucking love it. It makes my kit so much smaller, makes my life so much easier. I know whenever I walk into a room, we're just going to be walking towards windows. We go for window light, we go for cameras that can handle low light situations. This is why I shoot prime lenses as well, so I'm always shooting at like 1.2 or 1.8. I never really need to worry about like being at 2.8 and having my ISO too high, because I can always stop down to like 1.2. This is why we're on primes for pretty much, well, all day. We're literally on primes all day. If you have any questions that you would like answered in Tog Talk, make sure you leave them in the comment section down below, or if you actually really want to answer quicker, jump into the Facebook group because the Facebook group gets top priority for the questions. So make sure you join our cult. It is free. We have fun. We say cuss words. So come on in and have fun. Until then, I will see you next Tuesday. Peace. No, I think I say I love you.